Several hundred people out of their homes, many of them staying with relatives or in hotels. Another town added to the list. Tim Vetcher has been talking to some of the evacuees about some of their fears today, and he's standing by with more on that. Tim?
Yeah, Steve, a lot of those evacuees you mentioned are coming right here to Springerville. As you said, we're seeing them in hotels and churches and shelters. We caught up with 3 of them earlier today, all of them with some truly heartbreaking stories.
Hey, Bandit.
When Patrick Turson got the call to evacuate, he grabbed what he could. As you can see, that meant his birds, a parrot, some chickens. That's about it.
We wanted to stay, but we ended up leaving because it was getting worse and worse.
Patrick lives in Coyote Creek, just east of Springerville. With the Wallow Fire headed in exactly that direction, the sheriff's office highly recommended Patrick and his wife Randa get out while they could.
This has caused a lot of people a lot of hardship. I have nowhere else to go.
Randa, her husband, and their neighbors now call the back of the Jesus First Community Church home. They'll live out of these trailers until the Wallow Fire comes to pass.
We'll just keep going, and we'll just stay here and just keep an eye on where the fire's going and just pray.
But with the flames growing ever closer, minute by minute, hour by hour, Patrick's hope for his house grows less and less.
I don't have a lot of hope right now. I mean, that fire was heading right towards me and the wind's blowing right that way. It's just a bad situation.
Now, even though these are mandatory evacuations, we're being told this afternoon that there are actually several people down in the new Trioso area that are refusing to leave. They are by law allowed to do that, but Steve, the sheriff's office tells us they do so at their own risk.